Okay, we've got the Matthews Lift 33 and a Vegas 3-spot target. Today we're going to be trying to see how close we can get to 300. Now, if you're not familiar with the scoring system on these, the two innermost rings are both worth 10. The innermost ring has a 10-point value, the same as the second innermost ring, but it counts as an X. So it's like if you're shooting against somebody and you both get 10s on the point value, but somebody else gets an X, they beat you. So these two inner rings are 10. This second larger yellow ring is 9, and then 8, 7 on the reds, and 6 on the blue. So I have two of these. I have one set up right there. I'm just going to do a couple practice shots, and then we'll jump right into the 300, which will, so it's called 300 because you take 30 shots. It's 10 ends of 3 shots each. So you shoot 1 arrow, 1 arrow, 1 arrow, and then perfect score would be 10, 10, 10 for that round, and then 10 of those would equal 300, right? So let me practice a little bit, and then we'll jump into keeping score. Okay, so looking at this, I started out high right, high right, high right on all of them, kind of the first 3 shots. I'm glad that I took this before. I adjusted just little micro alterations. Got that one middle, that one's almost middle, and I had a couple in the middle on that one. I think we're good to get going. Looked a little high right. That one felt pretty good. That one felt good. And 1, we got 9 on the bottom left. Here, we'll do it like spaced out. 9, X, and a 10. All right, and number 2. One felt pretty good. Might have been slightly low right. Looks a little right. Okay, X, 9, 9, so that's 28. All right, and number 3. I tugged that one. I felt it go up at the last second. Felt good. Salute. Yes, sir. Okay, we got a 10 here. We got, that would be 10, 9, 8. We got an 8. So 10 and an 8 and an X. Felt decent, not great. See how that ended up. Can't tell, maybe a little high. Looks a little low. We'll find out. All right, that's a 10. It's either a 10 or an X. I'll count it as a 10. I always give myself the lesser, and that's a 10. So we got a 30 on that one. And 4. That was a good one. 10, 10, 10. Good. That was a good end. And I probably took less time holding. So maybe I'll try to just shoot faster. That definitely looks maybe an inch high. I might have still cut the 9, but it looks high. Okay, that one felt really good. I think that's either a 10 or an X. That one felt really good. I think that's an X. So that's a 9, that's an X, and that's barely an X. I clipped the top of it. Okay, halfway done, start at N6. That felt really good. Maybe a smidge right, but I think I still caught the X. That one felt really good, but I think when it hit the foam, the tail shot up. We'll have to see when we go down. It might be high. It's either a 9 or a 10. You gonna see this? Okay, this one we caught the X. This one's a 9, and this one we caught the 10. 6 or 7. Yeah, we're on 7 now. I really hope that's a 9 and not an 8. Yep. It's either a 9 or a 10. It's probably a 9. Yep. That last one was good stuff. Oh, we did a lot better than I thought we did. Let's see. So that's a 10. That's super close to an X, but it's just a 10. And this is definitely a 10. It's crossing over the line big time. So that's a perfect 30. I thought we were doing crap on that one. Okay, and 7. We got 10, 10, 10. Good deal. All right, end 8 here. It's going by fast. That last round was money. Let's get it together. I hope that's a 10. Could be a 9. Oh. That might even not be a 9. I don't know what happened on that one. Alright, let's finish strong. Crap. Not a good round. Okay. Ooh, we got lucky. Okay, so this is our worst round. I got a 9 here, I got a 9 there. It's crossing over, and I got a 9 there. So 27 is our worst round. Two more. That one felt so good. I'd be surprised if that wasn't an X. Oh, no way. Crap. That is a 9. That broke that line, that black line, that's a 9. I lucked out right there. That's a 10, and that's an X. We got a little lucky on that high shot. That's happened twice now where I'm right on the line for the 9. That could be an X, could be a 10. Either way, I'm good with that. It'd be badass if we could finish on a 30. I think I might have snugged it. That might be 2 10s. Ooh, we might have got it. I punched the hell out of it on that one. Okay, so 10. We got, that's an X right here. And then this one is hard to tell because the paper is deformed. So it's like normally it would be higher. I'm gonna give myself a 9 on that one because even though the paper's deformed, I think if it were higher, it still would be a 9. All right, guys. So I tallied everything up and the score came out to 288 out of 300. So 300 is like perfect. With 300 with 30 X's would be perfect. I got 288 with 8 X's. Definitely room for improvement, but I'm pretty happy with that overall. I did this maybe a month ago to get kind of a starting point before I started heavily practicing with compounds, and I got a 268. So 20 points of improvement, I did not see that coming. I have noticed that I'm able to shoot more consistently and stuff, but to see the actual numerical value feels really good. Thanks again for the Outhouse from Waco, Texas, for letting me film here, for always hosting me. We have a group that meets Thursdays from 5 to 8 p.m. I'd be more than happy to have you guys come and meet the gang and that kind of stuff. Of course, I'm going to keep practicing. Like, the goal is 300. I'd like to be able to shoot 300 pretty regularly. I feel like I'm still a pretty good ways away from that, because that beginner improvement is always going to be pretty big, and then to get the little improvements is probably going to take a while, just to get those little micro consistencies, you know? When I set my mind to something, I really go after it. So I'll do my best for you guys to get to 300, and maybe we'll end up doing some competitions or something in the future. I really, really love compound archery. Who knew? I've always been a trad guy. Yeah, that's all I got for you today. Always remember, live what you love.